With the IBF world title fighter Jamie Mcdonnell ahead of your fight in your hometown, so we've got a lot to talk about. Talk to me first about Doncaster and boxing. Is it a boxing town normally?
Not really, no. There's only an handful of gyms in Doncaster. We've never had a world champion come out of Doncaster. What I've achieved already, is probably, I think, is just about made history anyway. Do you know what I mean? Never mind this world title fight in my hometown at the Keep Moat Stadium. We don't get much bigger than this, and this is the one.
Were you surprised when you got the nod to take this to Doncaster then and put it in the Keep Moat Stadium?
I was, because I got a phone call saying I'm off to Mexico, so that you get your head around that.
Yeah.
And then I get a call saying, I think we've got it at Keep Moat, we've got a press conference to confirm it all next week. I'm like, get in, do you know what I mean? Because it would have been a daunting task going out there. You hear all these Mexican stories and that it's hard to get a win out there and that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have fazed me, but to have the fight here, just gives you that extra boost what you need.
What are you expecting on the night? Like, this is like, 9,000 fans going to be in the stadium. You've got executive boxes, you've got ringside, you've got to walk through them all onto the pitch at the Keep Moat. What's that going to be like?
That's what we'll do it for. That I was telling someone there, you get like a minute to walk to the ring.
Yeah.
Mine's going to be about 5 minutes, so I'm going to lap it up, you know what I mean? That's what we're in this for. That's the buzz you get. Obviously, I'll get a buzz after the walk this time. Walking back to the dressing room will be, probably better, hopefully, with that belt around me. But, I'm gonna lap it up and you vision it on your runs and that with tunes blasting what it's going to be like. But when you get there, it's phenomenal, and that's what I'm looking forward to.
We managed to talk to your sparring partner, which is a bit of a rarity, and he says that, and we've seen the pictures on Facebook as well, of you going through physical pain for this one in terms of your preparation.
Well, you've got to, it's a world title fight. You can't, everything's got to be done. You've got to nail absolutely everything, and if you've got to push yourself in training, sparring, there's a good good sparring partner. He pushes me, he's got that Mexican style, and he lets one right hand go. He'll let 50, if he hits with it, he'll let 50 go, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's brilliant sparring, and it's brought me on loads. I think we've got 3 or 4 or 5 more spars left before he goes back. But everything has gone absolutely spot on. I've been on my weight for the last 2 weeks. Weight hasn't been a problem this time, and I feel 10 times better. I've had a 6-pack for 3 or 4 weeks, do you know what I mean? And that doesn't start normally coming into now, do you know what I mean? So I'm absolutely buzzing, and I just can't wait for it.
Talk to me about Doncaster people. Is this the thing that's going to get Doncaster people revved up and they're going to come out for this fight?
Hopefully that's what we want. We need everyone there. This is Doncaster's history. We never had a world champion, and I need as many people there behind me, pushing me, shouting me, doing whatever they want to do, to make some noise. Yeah. I need them behind me, and let's make history. History is forever. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how the history of Doncaster, I don't know how long it's been about, but there's never been a world champion, so for me it's crazy, do you know what I mean? But if I can get as many people there, if we can sell it out, it's going to be fantastic, and it'll be brilliant. It's going to be a great night, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I've got to win. I've got to do whatever to win. I don't mind if I, just kick him in knackers, do anything. As long as I win, that's the main thing.
A lot of people behind you, cracking undercard, 9,000 people right slap bang in the middle of Keep Moat Stadium pitch. This is it, this is the big one, surely.
This is the one, and when I start thinking about it, I do start buzzing, but I'm going to be world champion in 2.5 weeks. I'm going to be world champion. I've won every title going, do you know what I mean? I just want to finish that collection, and I've just got to win. That's all I tell myself now, I've got to win, do you know what I mean? And if I stick to the game plan and do things right, and the last 2.5 weeks everything goes right, I will be victorious on the night, and I'll be an happy lad.
And traditionally, when you fought and you've won, you clear off on holiday. You got plans for that again?
I do, yeah. I'm clearing off. Well, my brother's fighting again in 6th of June. So instead of going to Mexico for 2 weeks, I would have left it a week, because I've gone the day after before, black eyes, cuts. Yeah. I'm walking Mount Pool and you feel like a thug. Do you know what I mean? But I ain't been away with my brother for a few years, so we're going with girlfriends, and I've had to book on the Monday after the fight. So that just gets me more determined not to get caught, because I don't want to be walking Mount Pool with black eyes, bust lips, cuts or anything, do you know what I mean? So I'll just stick to the game plan a bit more and look good round that pool with a nice beer as well.
And are you running out of space just to put all these belts that you keep winning? Where'd you keep them?
I don't know, I just keep them wherever. At my mum's boutique car. Anyway, do you know what I mean? I'm upgrading these ones, so these will be a back. But I think I'm going to get a cabinet and that. Obviously, when I get my house, I've got a big extension going on, and I'll have a games room in there, for all my belts and that sort of stuff. But my dad, he's got a bar, he keeps them in his bar with old memorabilia and that sort of stuff.
And it looks like you're buzzing as much as everybody else around here is, and me as well. So it's going to be a cracking night. Good luck on the night, and bring that title back.
Thank you.